happened on Let's Make a Deal, they would have said door number 2 a couple of times looking for the, well, exactly, he says 25 warm-up pitches. JD in the
thing. Don't feel like just because 40,000 people in the ballpark and a national television audience is waiting.
Guys are getting massages in the first inning.
0-2 is outside, a ball and 2 strikes. Like history.
Yeah,
everybody should take naps. 1-2 is too tight, and it hit him. It caught Susak. So the Giants have 2 on, nobody out.
Very envious of the closers.
That's the way to do it. Here's Gilbert. He shows bunt and takes a ball. That was very close, by the way, on the hit. First. 1-0. He jabs a bunt past the mound to third base, and Bregman, who makes the play for out number 1. Jim Deshaies is claiming that he was a slow starter. There's a ball high to Schmidt. Those out. Infield in here on 1-0. It's a ground ball to second base. Contact play is on. Throw the dishes in time from Ramirez to cut the plane of the mound, and then the ground ball to second base.
Well, here's a weird one, right? We talk about clutch hit. Runners on base. He's been, for whatever reason, batting average against him, the runners on is significantly lower.
Now inside the pitch.
Well, he's trying to take advantage of this situation right here. You got to be really careful. Just throwing him a strike. I'm just going down and away and trying to get him to chase something here.
He tried to get him to, and he just set up on 1 and 2. The leg will swing through, and that's a called strike 3. For 4 teams, you may know him from being born in 1850. Boston Bean Eaters. That he only played for teams that started with B, evidently.
Yeah, it was in his contract.
I mean, so. And then it changed when they moved to Wappingers Falls. Left center field, Pete Crow Armstrong makes the catch on a rise.
How about that bat he was using?
Like, where's the smoke coming from?
Steamy.
Looks like one of those yellow wiffle ball bats.
Yeah. That is a wonderful jaunt through history.
Love that stuff.
Javier Assad is on out of the bullpen. Jameson Taillon left with an apparent injury, and that is a very 1-2 coming. Swing and a miss. That's an exploding.
Great shot too of the 2-seam action there, and then the ball running.
Building on that utterly ridiculous 15-game hit streak, where he's still, even with this out, batting .500. Once in a while one of the letters goes out, but that's okay. It's quaint. It's a lovely place to watch a game.
Bucket list destination for so many baseball fans.
And notably played for his father Greg in high school. His father Greg, a Hall of Fame high school. Were you November 2nd, 2016? Anthony, and his answer was
World Series is hearing all the stories from Cubs fans, and now Tony's one of them, sharing that story with his dad.
But I will. He looked at you and he said, thank you, because you provided one of the best memories. I see it all and run it out and, enjoy, and then get ready to try to beat the Cubs in a 3-game series. First college coach to be hired as an MLB manager without prior coaching experience. Tapper to Bregman at third, and he cannot barehand it. So Chapman tests his counterpart, and the Giants have 2 on with nobody out for Tony Vitello.
Pick for the Giants. He's been sensational. He has a nice. Oh, he might be bunting here. I imagine we're going to see bunt here. They bunted earlier. Dodgers and the Phillies, the playoff series decided on. They do. They turn on the wheel play.
There you go. How about that?
And Susak, he's a guy that's had good at bats with runners in scoring position. He's a guy that kind of.
He was loading up there, and he takes ball 3.
A big inning. Make sure you get an out.
3-1 on the ground to third. Bregman spins it to second. Turn is there. 5-4-3, and the bunting crowd is
under hard contact. Maybe he just was worried about the ground ball. That's why he was trying to
bunting and the game last night. And he said the reason they didn't bunt
to get the game-winning hit.
And eventually that came around for the Cubs. That was a tester and a challenge coming from Carson Kelly.
The catcher challenged the follow ball.
ABS challenge presented by T-Mobile. Carson Kelly thought it was a strike. Corey Blazer thought it was a ball, and the challenge system says strike 3.
Strike. Chicago has 2 remaining challenges.
Kelly's been nails at that. He's been one of the best.
In one of America's gems here at Wrigley Field. First pitch to first base. Out number 1 in the 5th inning. Bush handles it. The clubhouse. But Assad came in.
Lately, your starter goes out early. You need somebody to come in and give you innings. So you're looking for quantity, and he's not only
1-1. Fouled away. I mean, we talked off the top of it that the Cubs finished off. You're 7 back in the division because the Brewers have.
Yeah, the Cardinals have been a surprise team. The Pirates, although they just got swept by the Braves. The Pirates.
2 down for Luis Arraez. What a great game of baseball tonight. Experts from both sides.
Man, look at that shot of Arraez there. He's in the box and he's got some antics for sure.
Center field. Pete Crow Armstrong stations himself to finish off a 9-pitch inning. Very efficient. Handshakes on the way off the mound. If that's his last pitch. It was a strong outing, tied at 1. This to third is Bregman on the move. On target. Nice play to take care of Adames.
The bat to the naked eye, I thought that was going to squeak through, but Bregman ranged it.
Jung-Hoo Lee takes a ball 1-1. How the game's going to go. Jung-Hoo Lee's nickname, grandson of the wind. He grounds it to second base, and Ramirez staggers into a throw for out number 2.
Sample.
Eldridge takes ball 1.
Can anticipate some starts coming Assad's way going forward.
I definitely feel like this is a kind of outing and answering the call.
Just 54 pitches. Misses low there. 2-1. 2-1 from Assad. It's 2-2. Corey.
What?
Ha! Fly ball left field. Ian Happ is there. Baseball karma wins, and scheduled starter Paul Skeens at 12 Eastern. And then Sunday Night Baseball, we head off to Fenway Park. Venerable Fenway Park for the Rangers. And from Assad to Susac.
Boy, another 1-pitch out, huh?
We have 3 innings in a row. Assad, 1 pitch, 1.
On the ground toward third. That's foul. It's a foul baseball. It's 2 strikes. Milner is up in the Cubs bullpen. As that is just touched foul.
They always tell me I say it wrong.
Yeah, Rochambeau.
0-2 is down and out a ball. The single by Chapman in the 4th. Kelly trying
that was
to
that was a little slow roll. Is he going to throw a sweeper here? Did you see Kelly?
Why'd you say that?
Before the pitch?
Still sign. 3-2. Straight away. Pete Crow Armstrong. As out number 2.
The ball, go pitch. We need you.
You know, you talk about getting into a flow state or being unconscious.
Position player, if there's a late scratch before the game, hey, you're in there, you're playing today. The guy ends up having a big day.
Huge day for Assad. It's with the sinker.
You know what impresses me the most about that chart?
So Hunter, how do you get him?
In 2, you got to try to find a way to get deeper counts.
I think Assad too knows that zone like he has, and hitters will tell you how your stuff's doing, and for him to be getting all those outs in the strike zone like that.
And he's ready to go. Strike 3. Boy, that's as far as you can go off the mound with nobody on. We're going to get a challenge, an ABS challenge presented by T-Mobile. It's either strike 3 or ball 3 to Schmidt. It is strike 3.
Call confirmed. Championship still has 1 challenge remaining.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a